Charlie, would you explain to me what I've just said in your own words? Tell it as a journey. Imagine you're a piece of molten rock that has just popped up at the Atlantic Ridge.
Now, Charlie, I thought that was great. And let's just remind ourselves what happened there. First of all, you asked him a question. He's a child who I guess can mess about. And one of the reasons he might mess about is he doesn't expect to be right about things.
Right, what's going to happen to you now to get you back into a molten rock state again? Tell you what, Charlie, why don't you ask somebody else in the class who you think might know the answer, or be able to help you out at least?
James.
OK, James?
The molten rock comes up and then it moves, it goes along and then it comes to the South American plate.
Excellent.
And then it goes underneath and melts back into the molten lava.
Molten lava. Excellent, brilliant, OK? And as it's going past... It's actually quite important because sometimes if a question ends up on him, a lot of what comes off of that, I think, helps a lot of other people which are probably of the same ability as him, but because they don't make a noise, I don't sort of focus on them. But I think a lot of the mistakes that he makes, they would make as well. And when we then get the answer right with him, and he explains it, and it's on his level and his terms, then they're all going to understand it as well.
Because children's voices are much more salient to each other than our voices are to them.
Why does it get pushed underneath that one?
Because it's more denser.
Excellent, yeah? Yeah? You see that?
But I think then you go back to the original target child and either get them to repeat the answer that's just been given so they come away feeling clever, because making children feel clever is the first step for teaching and learning. It's also an important step for behaviour management. Or what you did, which I think was absolutely textbook, you went back and did some coaching with him.
And as it slides past, what happens? It rubs. Causes friction and vibrations, which lead to our... and volcanoes. Yes. OK?
So that you created the conditions for him to be successful at the end of the lesson and teach the other children. And that's teaching and learning and behaviour just, pushed together. OK, Charlie, imagine you are a piece of lava that has just appeared in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, right, at the bottom. What's going to happen to your journey now to get you back into a molten rock state?
I'm going to float on a bit of molten rock. No, molten, I think.
Sorry, what layers are you're going to float on? Give me them.
Mantle.
Mantle, good. You're going to float on the mantle.
Yeah.
Right.
To the rock, and I'm going to go underneath the rock.
What's the rock called?
South American plate.
Good, South American plate, excellent.
And we're going to rub together.
Yeah. OK.
And I'm going to go into the lava and melt.
OK, excellent. When you rub together, what's going to happen?
It's going to cause friction and heat.
Right, and that could result in what?
Earthquake.
And?
Volcanoes erupting.
Excellent, brilliant, OK? That is a top-level answer. Excellent. I think Charlie deserves a clap for that. OK, brilliant.